Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be ranking our favorite finance gurus or people we just see on finance YouTube ads a lot. But let's get started. So how we're going to rank them is based on a trilemma, different factors. So one would be longevity, how long they've been creating ads or in the financial space. Another about whether we think they can trade. And the third would be how memeable are they, like how much they influence financial pop culture, whether they have like a good catchphrase or whatnot. And I'm going to put an open disclaimer that there's no hate. I respect most of these guys. But yeah, I'm just going to rank them. So first things first. We have Seah.
Seah is known for his next level academy course on trading options. And his favorite quote is Mary Buffett is his name.
Mary Buffett.
Sorry, I'm hungry. Oh, he also did the One Punch Man.
Honestly, the fitness part, meh. Because to me, I'm not watching for fitness. He's also my ads about like selling options. I think he doesn't really know it as well as his coaches. From what I understand, he doesn't coach himself. He used to do this thing called systematic value investing, and a lot of the people you see later on were under him. So people like Chicken Genius, this guy Rajvin Rajendran. So basically all these people who like testimonial for him are actually like his tuti or his students, and they are now all also gurus. So I guess that's a whole pyramid scheme of gurus. Yeah. I think I'll put him at like a C tier right now. Like he's not that bad. He's not like total cringe, but I think his ads pop up a lot and it's kind of like
annoying.
Yeah, it's pretty damn annoying. And like he likes to draw parallels with like fitness and finance and all this kind of shit, right? I mean the discipline part of it is correct. Like like you have to have discipline in both fitness and finance, but I feel like he should just stick to teaching the raw form of investing and options. Okay, I've seen one of his ads before. He said how to turn $200 with 3K using options. Doing that would just be buying like very out of the money calls or buying very directional trades, and it's essentially a gamble. So the ad set and what he's writing in his program are like completely two different things. Like the ad set is trying to like get rich quick scheme, but what he's writing in his program is like sustainable income strategies. There's some dissonance and it's not very clear and delineated. I think he's a very good marketeer. I wouldn't say he's a very good investor, and he has no good catchphrases. He's the OG of the OG. So 1 plus point and 2 extremely negative points. So I'll put him at C for now, I think. Okay, next up we have Brett Go, the infamous Brett Go. If I go by my metrics again, in terms of longevity, he is like fresh out the boat. He's very new in the scene. I think he just came out about like 2 years ago. I think he's following like Iman Gadzhi style, or he's following like Andrew Tate style. Yeah, he's like the real whoa. Brett Go has been pretty consistent and pretty memeable.
You will
lose money chasing women, but you will never lose money chasing money. And the whole purpose thing.
If you are chasing your purpose.
He has very memeable catchphrases. Longevity is like pretty mid. And he has no track record of investability. I think he has tried trading. He obviously tries to trade to like... He confirmed has some profitable trades. He's confirmed, but I don't think he's consistent in the long run. Because a good marketeer generally is not a good trader. I think real traders are pretty reclused. At least those day traders. Based on that metrics, I'll give Brett Go like a... Honestly, I'll give him an A tier.
Oh, the helicopter scene.
He also like tries to flex a lot. I think that's part of his like marketing strategy, because he's trying to like show the flaunt life of a trader. But real traders, I don't think they living up in Bali with helicopters and girls. Like you have to watch the US hours. You have to watch certain hours, like your London time zone, your kill zones and everything. People say his Maserati is rented, which it was. He rented a helicopter in Bali, which is only like I think $200-300. So it's an attention economy. I think he does marketing well. He sells courses well. He runs ads well. I'll at least give him an A or B.
You still wins.
Because he's like a rising star. On my books, he's very entertaining. I hope he continues doing content, because every generation you need gurus. And in the Gen Z and Millennial and the Gen Alpha generation, there hasn't been a dude that come about. Next, we have a Chicken Genius. On a personal standpoint, I respect Chicken Genius a lot. I think he has ran up Tesla. I think his early stories was just his Tesla Huat. So I think he has done that very well. He has been a good investor. Some of his opinions on X, which is very outspoken on nowadays. I think he has changed tangent. He used to be a very like soft-spoken YouTube guy. He was also under Seah. I personally believe he's better than Seah in trading. And I think he has very good opinions. He went into Alibaba. I don't know if you read. He went into crypto, and then he publicly releases like crypto portfolio, which is like in millions. Even his options trade, I think he managed to scalp Tesla pretty well. I've seen a lot of his trades. He's not incentivized to scam people. He doesn't really even make money on causes, or doesn't even do a YouTube anymore. And he has longevity. He's been in this game for damn long. And I like his like old school way of presenting finance. He had like this mic on a fork, a Rode mic on a fork.
His Twitter description is, I have nothing to sell you, zero. No private groups, IG, Telegram, nothing. Scammers suck my 10-inch.
Honestly, he might deserve an S tier, just because I think he has like a very clean cut. He has cleaned up the image. He used to sell courses, but he stopped doing that. Nothing of selling courses. I just think that it's a very low-hanging fruit for a lot of people. It's a very easy way to enter the industry. I think based on the standpoint, he's pretty ethical. He's lasts very long. Mid-range memeable. And I think he's profitable. Definitely profitable. So, S tier. Okay, next up we have Chloe Lin 姐姐.
ArigatoInvestor. So she teaches options trading and simple strategies to grow wealth.
Chloe Lin's their methodology in their marketing playbook, right, is basically when we travel to Australia and Japan, we take as much footage there to show that we are living the life. We are digital nomading and traveling and trading. That's their style. I mean, it kind of works. It shows that they are able to make a consistent income from trading. But I doubt that so much. I think it's a lot through their webinars and their course. I'll put Chloe Lin with Sean Seah, to be honest. Not very memeable. A bit more chill. Whether she can trade, I think she's exactly the same standard as Sean Seah. Actually, quite passable, C tier. Right, next we have the OG, Adam Khoo.
He sells this course called
Piranha Profits. Yeah.
on stock investing and trading, options and forex trading.
You know he has a tuition agency also? And he does that, you didn't know? It's like a tuition agency and a Success Business Life I'm Gifted program. Actually, this is one of his biggest moneymaker. He's a very good entrepreneur. And he's also a very good investor, I think. Like when I look at his perspectives towards investing, he has a very like balanced view. He knows when China was too low, he knows when US is too high. He constantly invests. He knows that the market always goes up. He generally tahan through the drawdowns. I don't think he's as great a trader short term because some of his opinions are often wrong. I respect his grind, I respect his hustle. He's definitely way more money than a lot of these people combined. Longevity is there. Can trade, can invest. Completely unmemeable. That's because there's no one A, but I think he deserves kind of S. Okay, yeah, maybe A plus. I like Adam Khoo though. Next one is Collin Seow. Not to be confused with me. I'm not related to him at all. So based on that, I'll put him at a mid.
He has a systematic trader course. He's a qualified chartered portfolio manager.
CFT and CPM, right, are pretty not that difficult chartered courses. There are different levels. There's CFA, there's CMFA, there's CFT, there's CMT, there's CPM. I think those are middle range, decent to have. Wouldn't say because you have that you're a good trader. He runs this thing that I do not believe in. He runs like algo trading, buy, sell signal indicators. You're competing against high frequency hedge funds. That kind of indicators can be repainted. You know what repainted is? It's when an indicator recalculates its value as the current bar is still forming. They don't really use live testing for back testing. I don't really think that that's a very efficient model of I don't believe that there's such a way it can work because a lot of his ads show like, oh, our signal told us to buy here and sell here. But I really tell you, right, when you put your money into the account, right, it doesn't work that way at all. And different size has different spreads and everything works differently. If it really works, they wouldn't be selling it to you. So that's my rule of thumb.
They wouldn't even share.
Yeah, precisely. Yeah, maybe even C. What makes him better than Sean Seah? Not even memeable.
I think Sean Seah should move up.
To C, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, slightly. Okay, next one we have KelvinLearnsInvesting.
So he's known for his YouTube finance channel and he does content outside of investing and trading, like for example, managing your finances.
No doubt a smart guy, and when I listen to what he talks, there's one time he also draw down like Tesla 100k, 200k. He has the risk appetite to hold it. He produces good content, not very memeable.
No, his English quite funny.
He's very grounded. He has a very personable personality that I think masses can relate to because he's like an everyday Joe that is trying to invest. And he does very like cookie cutter how to do things, like how to put money into a brokerage, how to transfer stocks. Some of his videos are really, really helpful. So maybe B, but she's better than Sean Seah. A lah. Yeah, A lah, definitely A lah. No meme, too serious, not international enough, too Singlish, but definitely something I watch. Yeah, got value. Next we have RaynerTeo. What's his catchphrase? Hello, my friend.
A friend, so
I think he's similar to Kelvin. He's very personable. He's very relatable. He simplifies things for the common masses and the public. He teaches very simple stuff. My only gripe with that is he has posted the same candlestick content for like the last 5 years. Relatable, educational. Don't think he trades or he doesn't share his trades. I know he shared that he lost like 100k once. I think that also makes him very relatable. He shares his losses, he shares his grievances. The journey of a trader is never that easy. And maybe that's why he also chooses to do content and run courses and stuff. But he doesn't do it very unethically. He doesn't run a lot of ads. To be fair, I think he's quite a lot of longevity. He's a very clean-cut image. I don't think he's that bad. I think his ads are not as annoying. Doesn't even run that much ads. So I give him an A. You know, honestly, I think Brett Go should be A. Brett Go is so memeable. I love Brett Go, yeah.
Whole new list for Brett Go.
One whole section is one Brett Go section. Rayner and Kelvin, same level. Sean Seah confirm should be below them. Maybe I put Sean Seah here, honestly. They three like same level.
Chicken Genius put an A, Brett Go S.
You still wins.
Damn. That makes sense. It's a personal favorite. So it's a personal favorite. Then these are educational guys. These are educational and slightly memeable and OGs. Actually, these are quite OG also. I think Emily Khoo is the most OG though. Okay, we'll leave it at this for now. Next, we have Karen Fu.
So Karen Fu actually is the best trader guru in Singapore 2019.
That's what she says.
That's what she said.
She has a Star Traders Forex beginner course.
I think, right, she was, from my understanding my background, she was from NTU. I watched one of her TikToks. She's a Malaysian from NTU or something like that. That's why she has an accent, like a very localized Singaporean, Singlish, Malaysian. That would actually make her relatable, but I think the thing that holds her back is her enunciation in English. Kelvin and Rayner are localized and relatable, but Karen Fu doesn't explain things as well as them, I think. But I'll put her around that same level though. Yeah, her knowledge rise is there. I think her marketing and her presentation of herself. Like, she doesn't know how to do the content properly. She doesn't know how to edit the cuts properly. She didn't hire a proper editor. Karen Fu doesn't really do the thumbnails and the YouTube videos well. So I think she's held back by that. Because of that, I'll put her at B. Not very memeable. She gets a lot of hate on TikTok, unfortunately. Fian is like kind of off the scene right now. I don't know what happened. He got injured or something. He's in the hospital a lot. I think he's just a very young dude that's a little bit lost in life. He has his own familial difficulties, financial difficulties, or whatnot. I think some of his choices he makes is because of his situation. I don't think he's a very innately bad dude. Not like totally unethical and immoral. Why would you buy into Fian's signal group actually? If I want to buy into a signal group, I'll buy into someone else's that has more credibility. I don't think he has shown credibility. He has no track record. He's not on any prop fund. He has no payouts. He has no withdrawals. I'm sure he has some withdrawals, but withdrawals can be just after deposits. He hasn't shown like consistent profitability. Very memeable. Don't think he's that great of a trader, honestly. I have my own personal opinion. I'll just put it out there. I don't think he's that great of a trader. He has longevity in terms of eating lah. He has done eating content for damn long. So I think he can stick with that to restart his algo and stuff. I think that's my personal opinion to him and personal advice. Because there's a lot of ways to make money. You don't really have to be a trader. He was a good content creator. He was very entertaining. His weight loss journey was very inspiring. I think those parts he should focus on that part rather than chasing or gloating on like trading and goals that direction. Sympathy vote of a B. Next we have Alexis Ho.
So her course is called Actions to Wealth.
Gamers are better traders.
Gamers are better.
Okay, the first question I have for this, right, is what games do you play to be good at trading? I would say chess, something that requires strategy, and like you have to calculate odds, risk ratios. Because chess, there's like those win probability percentages. Every move you have different permutations. Similar to trading in that sense. FPS, reaction, unless you're going to do like high frequency trading. But if you're going to do that, you're most likely going to lose anyway. So to me, I think chess. Chess would be the most similar game to trading. I think she's not representable. She could just be the marketing person, but I don't know why they choose her. Maybe you need a polarizing individual. The 3 days course is probably an upsell to the 20k. 500 is not enough to run a course, a profitable course. I think the margin is not good enough, 500. Based on that, the price point and shit, and no credibility, and just one ad set, and I don't know whether she's a scapegoat, I put her as C. Next, we have Max Ko, the Konat time trader, yeah.
So he uses time trading strategies like astrology, solar systems, planetary movement, that will affect market movements.
When trading, we have seasonality. Like different months of the year are weaker and stronger. So September is normally your weakest months. Fridays are your weakest days. I think it depends on your time zones also. Certain kill zones are more volatile. So I guess based on that sensing, like there's different volumes, there's ebbs and flows in the market. And it normally runs up in different seasons. Like maybe, but I think it's more so like election year it runs up. Or after 10 years, the market crashes. The cycles work that way. You're saying astrology is the direct correlation of trading, but I think there are different reasons why it works on different time frames.
I think just to make it sound like an interesting marketing idea.
I think people be like, what the fuck? And then they watch the video. Marketing strategy, decent. Very memeable. Just cause it's so gimmicky, I'm gonna put it in my F cause it's not an F. Okay, let's rearrange this thing. Okay, the last but not least, there's me. Yeah, dude. This guy is not a trader. He's just starting out. He's the only topless dude here. I'll put myself next to Fian. Maybe still recording. To be fair, right, I think I've given out a lot of free knowledge for like 5 years without ever running a course. In the eventuality that I do run a course, I think I've shown the track record for it. I have the track record for it, but I don't think it's big enough. Like I think Adam Khoo, Chicken Genius have a much larger portfolio. I will never compare myself with them. Kelvin and Rayner has better like longevity and content styles. Karen Fu is probably more knowledgeable. I put Fian there as a sympathy vote, so I'm putting myself there as a sympathy vote as well. I'll put myself in the mid-range. I think I'm better than all in C and F. I think I'm right in the middle. So it's like trying to work to the Brad goal level. That's my goal. Because I need a purpose. So that's my purpose, okay? I think he has really built an influence. You ask a 20-year-old who they know in this chart, it's Brad Go. Even if they're not a trader, they know Brad Go. I think that wraps up our ranking of our gurus so far. I'm pretty happy with the list actually. Which one will you switch? If you have to switch one,
We create another tier on the top and you move back.
You still
even
wins.
S plus.
S plus. If you like this sort of video, do remember to like, share, and subscribe. This is a very informal and very chill video. We're not trying to like hate. We're just giving an objective viewpoint on like my experience watching these people on ads on Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, some of them are better marketeers than traders, but I think B and above, I would watch their content. C and below, I wouldn't. And I'm gonna get hate from Collin Seow, bro, but so be it. See you guys next time. Bye.
Bye bye.